At her mother's funeral, the girl discovered her own name carved on the tombstone. Not only that, every guest attending the funeral was staring straight at her, yet she didn't recognize a single one of them. Terrified, she turned around and accidentally bumped into a strange woman. She felt she had seen this woman somewhere before, but couldn't remember where. Soon, the funeral was about to begin. Her father said he needed to buy flowers. After handing her the umbrella, he walked straight toward the nearby flower shop. Shortly after, the hearse arrived. The crane truck's window was shattered, as if it had just been in a crash. After the driver turned on the music, the girl realized that despite being dozens of meters away, the song sounded as clear as if it were right beside her ear. Suddenly, the driver let go of the controls. The crane truck instantly went out of control, and the falling tombstone headed straight for the girl. By the time her father came out of the flower shop, his daughter was already lying in a pool of blood. Before dying, the girl glanced at her watch. The time was 4:45. But the next second, she suddenly woke up in the car. Holding her mother's ashes, she thought it had all been a dream. Yet when she stepped out of the car, she found the scene before her was exactly the same as in the dream. The same people were staring straight at her. Her father said the same words. The girl was completely stunned. Seeing the crane truck slowly approach, she stepped back in fear and once again bumped into that strange woman. She quickly threw down the umbrella and ran toward her father. Unexpectedly, when the flower shop owner saw her, he showed a very eerie expression. He even suggested her father buy a bouquet for her as well. Her father immediately grew angry, thinking the man was cursing his daughter. He threw the flowers down and was about to leave when the shop owner charged at them furiously. Frightened, the girl stepped back. A nearby phone suddenly rang, playing that same familiar song. The phone screen was shattered, just like the crane truck's window. Before she could react, the flower shop owner suddenly rushed at her, and at that exact moment, the time was 4:45. The girl died again. The next second, she woke up once more in the car. Panicked, she got out and urgently told her father what had happened before, but her father didn't believe her at all, instead scolding her for being inappropriate at her mother's funeral. These words filled the girl with immense guilt. She stopped explaining and decided to try her best to avoid the fate of dying at 4:45, so she suggested going with her father to buy flowers and reminded him not to argue with the flower shop owner. Her father agreed, but strangely, this time her father took the initiative to buy 2 bouquets. The girl was stunned. Did her father know she would die? She stepped back in fear. Just then, another accident occurred. A pressure cooker suddenly exploded, and the lid flew straight toward the girl. Thankfully, she dodged in time and narrowly escaped. She rushed out of the flower shop and, as if by fate, bumped into that woman again. Her father followed her out. The girl demanded to know why he had bought 2 bouquets. Yet, expressionless, her father pushed her to the ground.